DSMC Advanced Rocketry Division, NASA, and Rheinmetall Defense present the Durability 1 rocket. Stress tested to achieve perfection and built out of high quality, renewable resources, DSMC Durability 1 rockets rise to meet even the toughest of challenges. All with a 100% safety rating by the Afterlife Affairs Office. Deep Sea Mining Corporation. And you? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tankro, and welcome back to another episode out here on the Afterlife server. And we are starting this episode off right over here at our sugarcane farm, right? We've been AFK in that little room over there, so we have actually been creating a whole bunch of sugarcane to make these beautiful things right over here. A whole bunch of rockets, and in fact, we have quite a few shulker boxes filled with them already, and I think, yeah, we even have some over here, right? So that is fantastic, and with that being said, I think it is time for us to make our first real shop on the server with a nice exterior and all of that. So why don't we head back to spawn and yeah, we can check out what I have in mind. Okie dokie, so we are once again back at spawn, and as a reminder, this is our little bookshop, right, where we sell a whole bunch of different books, and I actually have a bit of stock over here that we can add once again, all these mending books. But yeah, so let's just finish putting these over here, and we can get down to business, right? So I want to get into the business of rockets, right? I want to get into that juicy, lucrative business. There's many diamonds to be made over here. And here's a funny thing. So this shop over here is Justin's Just Rockets, right? So he sells them at 1 diamond per stack. And funny thing is, his farm and my creeper farm were built literally just a few hours apart from each other, so I find that quite amusing. But the important thing is we can definitely undercut his prices. I'm thinking we go straight out 3 stacks of rockets for 1 diamond. So that's what I think we are going to do. But first thing first, before we build our shop, down with the old and in with the new. So let's just tear this down and jump into a time lapse.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we...
Alrighty, guys, and there we have it. Time lapse complete, and I am glad to say that we now have a beautiful shop. So I added a few more things that you didn't see in the time lapse, right? Most notably, we now have the lettering Deep Sea Mining Corporation over here on all 4 sides, right? So that looks pretty good. I mean, I'm surprised by how well the banners blend into the white concrete, right? So I'm very happy about that. Though, that didn't come too easy. The amount of squid, the poor squid that had to die in that river over there is, well, it's a lot. The amount of black dye that I needed for this was actually a lot more than I anticipated. But in the end, I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm really proud of like the support tower, I guess we could call it, that we have over here, right? We have like these like grappling arms over here. This one isn't like attached anymore, right? So it's extended further out. That one is attached, right? So it's a little bit further in. And then we have this beautiful designs for satellite dishes that I came up with, which I'm actually really proud of. I think they look really, really cool, right? So yeah, there we go. Pad numero uno is now fully complete and ready for takeoff. We have the DSMC Reclamation 1. We also moved our books over here, right? So 1 book for 3 diamonds as always. We might change that in the future. We actually ran out of Silk Touch and Mending over here, so we'll have to restock on that. And of course, what we've all been waiting for, rockets. Heck yeah, guys, here we go. Flight duration 1 rockets, all filled out, ready to be bought. And I actually just picked up some of our profits, and yeah, we have a fair bit of diamonds now, so that's actually fantastic. Ah, yes, and before I forget, so Kyle Blaine over here had his little shop tucked away somewhere over here when we had our bookshop, right? And I didn't want to like just leave it out here in the back, so I decided to bring it up front over here so like customers that buy the rockets and the boats can also check out his leads, right? And hopefully he can make some diamonds too. Because again, we want as many people to make diamonds. If we want this economy to really work, you have to have diamonds, I have to have diamonds, and these diamonds have to keep on exchanging hands, right? That's the way that this community can thrive. So yeah, I have to say, really happy with how it all turned out. But now, it is time for a little video from our sponsor, the Deep Sea Mining Corporation Advanced Rocketry Division. DSMC Advanced Rocketry Division, NASA, and Rheinmetall Defense present the Durability 1 rocket. Stress tested to achieve perfection and built out of high quality, renewable resources, DSMC Durability 1 rockets rise to meet even the toughest of challenges. All with a 100% safety rating by the Afterlife Affairs Office. Deep Sea Mining Corporation. And you? Okie dokie, I hope you guys enjoyed our little ad over there. As always, these little propaganda videos are really fun to make, so I can't wait for us to open our next shop and make another video for that too, which should hopefully be soon. Hint, hint, we're gonna be working with Mr. Puffingfish HQ once again. But I actually had another idea, right? So big corporations like the Deep Sea Mining Corporation are often accused, and rightfully so, of nasty things like tax evasion and all of that bad stuff, right? So we want to make sure that our corporation is a net benefit to the community, right? We want to make sure that we give back to the community as much as we take in, right? So similarly to how the Coca-Cola Foundation has raised over $1 billion since its inception in 1984, I want our mega corporation to also have like a charity branch, right? So what I have in mind is, what if we gave away a certain percent of our profits, right? So we currently sell, what is it? We sell 3 stacks for 1 diamond, or 9 diamonds for 1 entire barrel, right? So what if we made it so that for every 9 diamonds in profits that we make, we take away 1 diamond and we set it aside, and then with those diamonds we can fund server events, right? So if you were here last season, you'll remember Mario's and Art's Winter Quest, right? And they had a prize pool of 64 diamond blocks, right? But those diamonds came straight from their pockets, right? So I think it would be better if instead we took it upon ourselves to start building like a prize pool, right? So from those like 1 diamonds for every 9 diamonds and profits that we make, we can set them aside, and then anyone, doesn't have to be us, that creates like a cool mini game, or maybe we have like an Afterlife UHC or some other big server event, we can then take these like diamonds and then that can be the prize pool, right? So nobody has to be pocketing these like large sums just so that everyone gets a nice prize at the end of their mini game. So I think that would be a fantastic idea, and in the coming few episodes, it would be pretty cool if we had like a little maybe trophy out of gold or something. I mean, we do have a lot of gold. Where is it? Yeah, so we have 42 blocks of gold. We can use that, maybe make a little trophy and then put the like diamonds inside or something interesting like that. Or hey, maybe we could even create a bank or something like that. So many possibilities and opportunities to do that, right? So I'll keep that in mind, and if you guys have any good ideas, then definitely put them down in the comments, right? I always appreciate when you guys do that. But yeah, I think for now we'll leave all of this for today, and we can go back to our submarine because we need to restock on some books, don't we? Okay, so once back at DSMC Outpost 1, we can go into our villager trading hall and we can get some emeralds, just like so, which is perfect. And we actually have some more emeralds in here. And we can put this away. And now, what did we need? We needed mending, didn't we? So you guys, yeah, you're a mending guy. We'll take as much of this. And then maybe 2 silk touch books. 1, 2. Alright, so there's 4 mending and 2 silk touch. And then the rest we can just, we can use later to fill up our shop. So I suppose now we can go back to the shopping district, to our little shop. Oh, and yeah, check it out. I went mining, and these are all the things that I got. And by the way, I did not know this, but in 1.17, the Y level that you should mine at for diamonds has actually changed. So it is no longer Y level 11 and 12. You should be mining at Y level 5 and 6. And if you want to know exactly why, then you can watch one of Exuma's myth-busting videos, right? He explains why that happens now. But yeah, I found that to be like really interesting. So yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. I'll have to mine this because right now I have my mending pickaxe. But yeah, I guess I shall refill our shop and we should be good to go. We'll be making even more diamonds. But unfortunately, guys, that is actually where we're going to end this episode for today. A lot of shops opening, a lot of diamonds involved, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give the video a like and subscribe to see more videos just like this one. A reminder that we do have a Discord server that you can join and you can chat with me, you can chat with the other Afterlife members. The community is great, so definitely check that out if that interests you. But until next time, guys, thank you all very much for watching and keep on building.